Okay, I gotta get used to. Because I'm not even in the frame like I want to be. Maybe I need to scoot the chair.
Weekend review. You ought to call that Omo Shoon's Corner.
But it don't look like I'm in the corner, though, do it?
But you are.
But it don't look like I'm in the corner.
In the corner.
Hey, Cola. Hey, Leah. You play too much. You are childish. Why don't you just log in so you can be like the third person?
I already spoke and
you didn't say hi. Oh, okay. No, that's not you.
Huh?
That's Yardy. Hey, Yardy. Why don't you say hi?
Hi.
Type hi.
I just clicked off of you. Because you'd be like, it's not here. You got me? And you'd be sending me out. And besides, I got to go anyway.
Go then. Go. Bye. Take Gizmo with you. I just want to thank the divine. I got blessed with my birthday gift today. What was it, girl? Hey, Jasmine. What was it? What was your birthday? Oh, what did I do?
Happy birthday to all the April people. April people in the house.
What was your birthday gift, girl? I want to know. I'm nosy.
April people in the house.
Yeah, your birthday coming up, big head.
April people in the house.
Your birthday Friday, huh?
Shame on you. It's Thursday.
Why do I want it to be the 24th?
How do you make it the 24th?
I don't know. I've been thinking your birthday was on the 24th for the... Oh, my God.
Shame on you. You done gave up the ghost right there.
Oh, her birthday was on Christmas. Your birthday was on Christmas and you just got your gift today? But the gift was expensive. I had to wait. What was it, girl? It was that expensive?
Can you drive it?
Okay, can you live in it? Did you get a new house?
You got a note on it?
She said it was expensive. So y'all, who does that in their videos?
What?
Y'all. You know, like they be sneaking to tell stuff, and when we all know that all of this stuff is out here for everyone's consumption. This weekend has been interesting because, child, they tried to do Polo Wiley. They tried to get him. Well, they still trying to get. That's Wiley right there.
I thought that was MC Hammer.
He don't look nothing like MC Hammer.
Oh no, MC Hammer.
MC Hammer. It's nothing wrong with MC Hammer's eyes. That's why you got them.
Too legit to quit.
Babe.
Too legit.
Babe.
Too legit.
Leave. Go. Because you really tripping.
Hammer time. He do look like MC Hammer.
No one is renting in Canada. Why? Yeah, my friend dropped $500 on a Nintendo Switch. Nintendo's cost that much?
I don't think they cost that much. But hey,
Nintendo Switch costs $500.
That Switch is legit.
The Nintendo Switch costs $500. Yeah, Wiley and Timothy Blaine. We don't talk about both of
that's my cue.
Their little situations. Bye. Thank you. Bye. So Wiley, So Wiley has this ongoing feud. Wait, hold on. What's she saying? In Canada, well, you couldn't get it in the U.S. You couldn't purchase it in the U.S. and have it shipped to you because $500 seemed like a lot of money for a Nintendo. I got to get used to this camera because it's opposite. That seems like a lot for Nintendo, but I could be wrong. I don't play video games, so I don't know nothing about if that's expensive or not. So don't mind me because I don't know, y'all. Okay, but your friend didn't know anybody in America. Y'all know that tinkling, that little noise, that's Gizmo. He playing with his toy. So this two things. Let's talk about Timothy Blaine first. Because to me, the Timothy Blaine situation is more important than the Wiley situation. So, everybody knows that Timothy and Jay Wilson have, whatever it is that they have, and that they're constantly going back and forth with each other and, saying some really out of pocket things. Both of them say things that are extremely out of pocket, but that's them. They men. It's two men fighting, so it is what it is. Some kind of way, this guy whose YouTube channel, like I was telling you guys about the other day, his name is Jason, and he runs a channel called YouTube Justice. Now, Jason is Caucasian, and for some odd reason, he has come to this little clique of YouTube, which is Black. All of us in this little sector of YouTube is Black, but Jason. So he has come to this little sector of YouTube to, from what I see, just to antagonize and irritate Black people and try to pit us against each other. Because the majority of people in this sector, I'm really learning that the majority of people in this, like, what they call beef sector, are just crazy. Like, seriously crazy. Like, mentally ill. The majority of them should be on some type of medication crazy. Because how could you stand by, for one, all that doxing that they do, calling people's apartment complexes, calling people jobs, trying to get people fired from their jobs, and all of this kind of stuff is utterly ridiculous to me. That's why I stay out of all of that. I don't want to deal with that. I really don't. Not that I have a job, but I just don't want that energy. So Jason posted a like a thing for a video that he's going to premiere tomorrow, where he will be calling the Social Security office to report that, I guess, Timothy Blaine is receiving cash apps and like extra money, because Timothy, I guess, has said that he's receiving Section 8 or he's on some type of housing program. And of course, he has said that he gets SSI or Social Security. I'm pretty sure he's probably receiving Social Security now, because I think he said he's 62. So I think when you turn 62, you can you come off of SSDI and you can get your regular Social Security. So this guy Jason is saying that basically he's going to try and get contact Social Security and tell them that Timothy is getting extra money from YouTube and try to contact the Section 8 office, I guess, in hopes of getting Timothy off of Section 8. So Timothy got really upset last night, and he was, going to different people's, channels, saying, asking, and then asking people to flag the video of the YouTube justice, to report. Let me see, because the last time I looked, it did have like heck of um it did have hackathons now. Okay, so the title of the video is Calling SSI and Section 8 on Timmy Blaine. So let's see. It does. It has 151 thumbs down, and the video is on Premiere. It's not even supposed to go live until tomorrow, and it already has 100 and something thumbs down on it. So I guess a couple of people, he's on live now, and people are over there watching him, and I don't get it. Hey, KK. Yeah, to try to hurt somebody's income? What is wrong with these people? Like, I understand that we get into it, we a lot of people on here don't like each other, and it's okay to have words with each other, but y'all should keep it at words. Jasmine said Jason is an incredibly vile something is wrong with Jason. Seriously. I mean, Troy Allen did a video today where, he was comparing Jason to the devil, like the real devil, Satan himself. I would never reveal anything about myself if I had a channel. Being a mystery. Y'all. That's why people was like, oh, are you going to do a house tour? No. Hell no. I'm not about to show y'all where I live. No. This is... my life is a total mystery. Hell no. Some people saying this is a part of the script. I don't think so. As far as Timothy's, I don't think so either, because I don't think Jason, unless Jason is trying to be a part of the whole thing, but I don't think he is. I really don't. I don't think Jason is part of it. I think some of that stuff that was going on between Jay Wilson and Timothy is part of the script. I think their little beef thing is part of the show. I really do. And I'm always believe that the two of them was playing in our face, but y'all can go ahead and play, because I can deal with the two of them playing with each other, because I don't think their stuff ever got really serious until there go Troy. Troy said, you inspired that video. You had left a comment somewhere that they should have that same energy for Jason. That made me think, yeah, they should. Troy did. I was just speaking to you and you popped up. Troy did a good video on this whole situation today, because, I never liked the fact that Jay Wilson and Timothy got into it, because I knew eventually you can't keep jabbing at somebody and eventually that situation don't go bad. This is exactly why I don't argue with people on the internet, because I am one of those type of people. I do get very serious, and seriousness comes really quick. I'm from California. We don't be sitting out here playing with people. You can't play with my kids. You can't play with my grandkids. You can't play with me. You can't play with my mama. All that posting people's deceased pictures of people deceased mamas, and nah, I can't do it. And after that one person threatened my life, that was it for me. I'm not playing with nobody online. I don't play with y'all. If me and you get into it, I eventually just drop it. Or I will burn a candle on you. And usually that will make the person leave me alone. I've noticed that most people, once they see that I done got serious, okay, this woman really will do something, they will drop it. And once they drop it, I drop it. Jay Wilson left me alone. I left him alone. You don't speak on me, I won't speak on you. That's why I don't even talk to half of these people. If you look, you're not going to find me in too many chats. I will talk in Brianna's chat. I will talk in Troy's chat. I will talk in, who else? Bless Watkins, Lady Nika. Very few people in this sector. Now, outside of this sector, you can talk to anybody. Oh, I'll talk in Rick Reed's chat. But for some reason, like when Rick Reed be live, I always be missing it. Like today, I fell asleep, so I missed his live. But there's very few people's chats I will even talk in, because people be like, oh, here come the voodoo lady and all that kind of stuff. And I don't be feeling like dealing with these people. So I just don't say nothing. I don't say nothing to Jay Wilson. I don't say nothing to Sean Bradley. I think I did finally start, every now and then I'll say something in James Caldwell. But, I keep it real cute around a lot of these people because I don't want to be a no mess. Okay? But what Jason is doing to Timothy Blaine is beyond wrong. All doxing is wrong. All of it is wrong. But for us to sit around and allow this white man to disrespect us, that's just like, ain't we supposed to be family? We? Like me and my brother. I ain't spoke to my brother in a year. I have not spoke to my brother in a year since he called me out my name. My brother really called me fat. I ain't talked to him in a whole year. My brother been trying his best to contact me. He changed his name on Facebook 3 times trying to apologize. But I can do that. Now, I can cuss my brother out. But you better not open your mouth. You better not say nothing about him. I can't stand him right now, but you better not say nothing. That's how I am. That's how I am with women. I can't, and I 5'8". Babe makes my, how can I say this nicely? I understand that people don't like Tracy. I do. But I don't think Tracy has done anything that anybody else on YouTube that's in that clique. She hasn't done any more than they have. And Tracy didn't start fighting people until they started fighting her. I understand Tracy. Tracy is just like, if they say something to me, I'm going to say something to them. And I do understand that you can leave this sector. You don't have to talk to these people. But when somebody is talking about you, it's hard not to go on their channel and see what they're saying. What they say? Oh, they say, because you know how the subscribers are. I didn't have people come to me and be like, oh, girl, they talking about you. And what I do, block. And I told people, I will block you in a heartbeat if you come to me and tell me something negative that someone else is saying about me. I will block you. Because if I want to know what people are saying about me, I go find it. Let me find it. I don't need you to go get it and come back and tell me. I will block you because you're a bone carrier, and I don't want no bone carriers. I don't want that. But that's how a lot of these subscribers are. Girl, they talking about you. Oh yeah, girl, they talking about you in Sean Bradley's chat. And then you go over there and you get blasted. Now, if I run up on something, like I ran up on Pissy Pam talking about me. Now, if I run up on that and see it myself, that's different. But to have somebody come back and tell me, no, you carrying bones. Let me find it myself. So I was able to see a spirit led me over there where Pissy Pam done called me crazy. And I saw that. So I don't know. I don't understand. Like, Fi Babe, this is funny to her. It seems like it's funny to Jay Wilson and Polo Timothy. Like, he really was upset. And I think Timothy has high blood pressure, and people with high blood pressure, you don't need that kind of stress. And I do know how much rent is in San Francisco because I just left Oakland. Okay? I know how expensive it is. So losing your housing voucher over some bullshit is the last thing you want to do. I don't understand y'all. Like, we supposed to be all of that. It takes a village and all of that. Where do that go? That just go in here and come out the other side? Y'all can't talk about how much other people hate us when we hate each other. Y'all prove how much you hate each other in this little bitty sector of YouTube. Y'all prove that. Y'all hate each other. And it's sad. It's super sad. Like, y'all really out here hating each other. Why is this thing not clicking? Y'all really hate each other. Because ain't no way in the world I would look at Timothy Blaine and the first thing I would think of is, let me see how much I could hurt this man, this 62-year-old man. Let me see how I can call Social Security and mess up his whole life. Take his housing voucher from him, and then you black people sitting around laughing. Where is he going to go when he lose his housing voucher? Do you know how difficult it is to get a place in the Bay Area? Not just in San Francisco, but in the Bay Area, period. Even a studio is $1,000, $1,200, $1,600, $1,800 for a studio. And I'm pretty sure if Timothy Blaine is retired on SDI or SSI, he's not getting too much over $1,000. So yeah, this YouTube is supplementing his income. So you think he gets put out, his housing gets snatched, his whole check will go to rent if he can find a place. because some of these places want you to make 3 times or 2 times, at least 2 times your income for the apartment. We went and looked at some places in Sacramento, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we want you to at least make 2 times your income to be at least 2 times what the rent is. No matter if you have the down payment for the first, last deposit, whatever, you still need to make twice what the rent is." And y'all trying to get this man, you sitting around laughing at a man who is trying to take away Timothy's housing and Social Security. Like, I'm disappointed in you Black people. I really am. I'm so disappointed, because this is the time when everybody should have turned around and been like, "You doing what? To who? You gonna do what?" That's what you not gonna do. Ever. All these people who get on here and talk crazy to each other should have turned around on Jason like he was a wombat or something. But no, you sitting around laughing, thinking it's the funniest thing in the world to see this white man try his best to hurt Timothy. And all of this, Timothy, this what he deserved because he liked Tracy and he be out here talking to Tracy. I don't care if he talked to Satan himself. When this man came up against Timothy, we should have took everything we had and threw it at him. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in all of these people. Jay Wilson, lying ass pastor. You ain't no pastor, because if you was, you would have stood up. But you ain't no pastor anyway, because if you was, you would have never been in none of this mess to begin with. Your lying ass. I'm disappointed in everybody that's sitting around thinking this is funny, kicking and can on. I'm truly disappointed. Yeah, he was the one that was out there calling the jailhouse and stuff when VS was in jail. I mean, he was on her, posting her pictures. Gizmo, that's exactly what you get. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Thank you. My husband's cousin is here with the kids, and you know, Gizmo's not used to small children, for one thing, and the door is closed, and he can't see what's going on the other side of the door because he hears the kids out there, and he is on the floor trying to put his nose up under the door. So he can try to at least sniff what is going on. Po baby. Report Jason for his foolery. I'm certain he has some things in his current situation that would right. And the crazy thing is, Jason looks like a meth head. He looks like a straight up drug addict. If you go over to his channel, like I've been over to his channel, I can't even watch that mess. Jason looks crazy. Yeah, he was calling the jailhouse on he was calling the jail to see what was going on. But see, that's the thing. Jason is picking with everybody Black in this sector. He trying his best. He got with Kwani. He called the FBI on Kwani. He was calling the FBI on Kwani almost every day. So now it's Tim's turn. And I'm like, I don't know what is going on this weekend. This is the like, I mean, what's going on with the moon right now? Because then before all of this stuff happened with Timothy Blaine, they had got on another group of people had got on Wiley, Armand, and that official King Payne dude got on Wiley. I mean, they were bringing up all of, that stuff from Wiley's past about Wiley being inappropriate with his grandmother. And they brought a guy into it who said that he had met with Wiley like a year ago or 2 years ago or something. And they were supposed to do a show together. And he feels that Wiley drugged him. He thinks that Wiley put something in his drink and that Wiley was like deleting pictures out of his phone and just, doing some crazy stuff. Like it kind of seemed like he was trying to insinuate that Wiley had, did something inappropriate with him. This guy did. The this King Payne, this official King Payne guy did like 2 videos about Wiley this weekend. And I guess they must have picked the story up on Lipstick Alley. I can't go to Lipstick Alley. It's just too much going on over there. Honey, this weekend the energy has been so dark here on YouTube. So they were the official King Payne guy had, posted like videos of, I guess, Armand Wiggins had interviewed Wiley's mom, and it was just crazy. It has been crazy this weekend. Like these folks just been going for each other's necks. And I just been sitting here watching because I'm not getting involved in none of that mess. None of it. Do you hear me? They can argue, claw each other's eyes out if that's what they choose to do. Well, he was interviewing Wiley's mom. Well, the interview was on Armand Wiggins' channel. Now he had interviewed Wiley's mom like I guess 2 years ago. But this official King Payne dude is just kind of like rehashing old stuff, trying to take Wiley down. Wiley, I guess Wiley has said some things about his mom that I would never ever say about my mother. Like, even if my mom did some of those things that Wiley said about his mother, I would never tell the world. Never. Unless I was writing a book or something. But just to get on here on YouTube and blast my mom like that, no, never. Yeah, I get really angry also. That's why I don't talk to a lot of people on YouTube because they do too much. I don't know, like, are they that angry or, just mad at their own lives? So they out here trying to mess up other people's lives? Because, like, how can you want to mess up somebody's life and sleep good at night? Like, I don't sleep good at night if I think that I've hurt somebody's feelings unwarranted. Now, if I was supposed to hurt your feelings, then I wouldn't be tripping. But if I hurt your feelings and you didn't really deserve that, like I would be playing that in my mind. Like, you really shouldn't have said that. Like, I don't sleep well hurting people. That's not me. I'm not that person. So I just don't, I don't know how people I don't know how they do it. I don't know why they do it. I mean, is this little bit of money that you get from YouTube, does it really put you in a position where you want to hurt other people? Yeah, they do. I cuss a few people out in the comments. Leave me alone. I'm the one. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm not trying to. Yeah, I don't even go in people's comments where they out here trying to hurt people, and like I can't even really watch Tracy's videos because her comment section, people be in her comment section, pow, 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 bam, bam. I mean, everybody in her comment section be fighting. Her StreamYard the other day, she had like 4 people on there and they were I mean, cussing each other out and everything. And I was like, oh my God, no, I can't do that. You're never going to come on my StreamYard and curse out anybody. You're definitely not going to curse me out. But you're not going to come on here and take your frustrations out on other people either. Not on this StreamYard. You're not. Now, you may do that someplace else, but you definitely not going to do that here. And you definitely ain't going to cuss me out. Not on my own show. Yeah, people are crazy. Cindy said, good evening. Chat in minds, it's not only this sector that's going crazy. Have y'all seen the conscious sector? They going crazy over there too. No, I don't even go in that conscious sector because I always thought they were crazy. No, I can't deal with them at all. I can't. I went over there a few times and I was like, these people crazier than these folks, and they supposed to be the smart ones. I can't do it. I can't be dealing with these crazy folks. So what they fighting about now? What? I don't even know who is in the conscious section, child. What's the matter, Poochie? They went upstairs. They gone now. They went upstairs. They gone. They gone. You can lay down. Go lay down. Go on. Go lay down. That's the only thing about being here. He's not used to a lot of other voices. I mean, it ain't a lot of other people. It's only like me, my husband, 5 people here. He ain't used to that though. But we have like the downstairs area of the house, and everybody else is upstairs. But when people come down to the kitchen or whatever, he'd be like, "Who is that? Who is that?" Madiva and her hubby fighting with all the girls over there. Who is Madiva? Is that the people that was like trying to get, I don't want to say a harem, but Wiley got a new intro or something? Oh yeah, he got a new little intro thing. Oh, that was cute. Yeah. See, I see Madiva's Neighborhood TV. Oh, okay. I never checked her out. I'll check her out. I can't, if I go on somebody's StreamYard, like if I click on somebody's StreamYard and it's a whole bunch of people on there arguing and stuff, I can't do it. Do anybody want to come on? I don't know how to do it, child. Wait a minute. Let me try to figure it out. Cause my husband, he gonna get tired of trying to show me how to do the link. Let me see if I can figure it out. Cause he didn't show me once, and he gonna be like, I ain't gonna keep. Um, okay, let me see if I can. Um, let me see. Huh? What did he say, though? No, that ain't it. I thought he said, wait, John, we gonna figure this out. There it is. Did I do it? I did it, y'all. I did it. Okay, so that's the link, I think. Yeah, that's the link. So if anybody want to come on with me, just click that link. And because my husband said that I can't get the paid version until I learn this one. He said I can't get the one that you pay for until I learn how to do this one. So I got to master this before I can. He was like, "Nah, you ain't gonna get the one that you got to pay for until you learn how to do this one. Learn this one first." I was like, "Okay, well, I figured out how to do that." So if anybody want to come on, you can click the link. Other than you, I ain't gonna let no crazy people on. Y'all already know that. If you in the clouds and you some crazy person, nah, you're not coming. But if any of y'all want to come on and chit chat, I told my husband to come on, and he won't even come on with me. I should tell my son to come on. No, because he gonna say something out of pocket. He gonna definitely say something crazy. So no, he sure can't come. Let me see if I can get my husband to come on with me. Oh, let me tell you guys this too. Before before I go any farther, because I should have said this at first. Okay, so I do have, if you let me go back so you can see it. Where's the thing at? Where is it? Oh, I can't get used to it. Okay, so there I do have the join button. So you can hold on, Cindy. So you can now join the channel. And I did the cheapest tiers. There is a whole bunch of them. And I did the cheapest one, the cheapest three. The most expensive one is $7.99. There's a $1.99 a month, a $7.99, a $4.99, and a $7.99. Now, the $7.99, this is going to be for people if you want one reading a month. Now, this is a good perk. All of these join things, you have to have perks for your channel. You don't see it? Do you have an iPhone? Because they were saying some people with iPhones are having a hard time seeing it. Do you have an iPhone? You may have to do it from a computer. But the $7.99 one will give you one-on-one session with me a month, where you can call me and talk to me, whatever, one time a month. So you can set that up however you want to do it. The $4.99 a month will give you one card reading a month. So you can figure out if you want to do it during the full moon or during the dark moon. But it will give you one complete reading a month. That's $4.99. And I don't think that's bad. Plus all of the other, you know, there will be videos that will just be for members, you know, just like what is that other one that they were doing where people were just having, you know, certain videos that only certain people can see. So there will be some videos that only the members can see. And I think what I'm going to start doing is those videos will be the spiritual videos. A lot of those videos that I put on there for just the members will be just the spiritual videos, because a lot of people watch my channel and some people are not into the Orishas and all of that kind of stuff. They're just not into that. So those videos, I think some of those will go on there, or the more advanced type like candle videos and spells and all of that kind of stuff will go for members only. So you don't have to do this. Okay. I'm just saying that it is available. YouTube has made that available to a lot of the content creators. So you're going to see it on a lot of people's pages, because at first they were just making it available to people that had 10,000 subscribers. But now they're making it available to just about anybody. Not everybody, but you know, they're, I guess, eventually going to roll it out to everybody. So it's up to you. $1.99, $4.99, and $7.99. That's where we at right now. So if you want to join, if you don't, you don't. And I think when you join, you get a little badge by your name. You get one of these by your name to show that, oh, she's, you know, she's a member of the House of Black Hearts, because that's what we're going to always be, the House of Black Hearts. So that's that. And if you want to join, join. If you don't want to join, just continue to watch the videos. But don't, you know, have a fit and be like, oh, well, she putting all the good stuff. No, I ain't putting nothing on there yet because ain't nobody joined yet. Okay. So when people join, then I put stuff on there. But don't be like, oh, well, she's not going to come on here. No, I'm still going to be here. Let me let Cindy on. Are you here? Cindy? No. No. Can y'all hear her? Because I can barely hear you. Like, turn it up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna click you off this one then. Okay. So just know that it's there and you're gonna see it on other people's thing also. You know what I mean? Like, cause I already saw it on James Caldwell's. I think I saw it on his first. I'm not really sure, but his, you know, and he got a whole bunch of people. But I mean, he has like 30,000 subscribers. So yeah, he does have a lot. And plus, he got a lot of stuff like he can. I got the tea. It's for members only. We probably ain't gonna be having no tea now because I'm not. I'm not into all that. A little bit of tea, but not like a whole bunch of tea. Not like that. I'm not. I don't want to turn my channel into like a tea channel. I do want to keep my channel a spiritual channel. Like, just I know it's not totally a spiritual channel, but I want to keep my channel positive. Like, I don't ever want my channel to, go down a bad road where it's just negativity, 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 negativity. Nah, I can't do that. I mean, even though we are doing something that is outside of the norm when it comes to spirituality, I still don't want negativity. I still want us to stay positive and, be able to bring some light to dark situations. So, you all right, dude? So, yeah, that's that. I don't have anything else to talk about. Do y'all? Is anything going on in you guys' area? I know people were protesting somewhere here in California because they wanted they talking about they want to go back to work. So they were protesting. They was out there with signs and just doing the absolute most, which I think is really stupid right now. I don't think now is the time to be protesting and trying to force the government's hand because we really don't know what is going on, with the situation. I read an article that said from CNN that let me see if I can find it. I thought I saved it. May not have, honey. I be thinking I be saving stuff and I don't. I probably didn't. Um, that said that some stores are thinking about closing. Period, because their workers. Oh yeah, I was. You know what? I was thinking about talking about that, and then I was like, I don't want to get mad. Let me say this one thing, and then we'll talk about that penetration. Um, some stores are talking about closing their doors to customers. So you will only be able to order for delivery or curbside pickup only. So I don't know which states are going to try that first, but that's what they're saying because there are still grocery store workers who are testing positive. And they're saying it's still too many people coming to stores and stuff. And it is because I passed by Target today, no, yesterday, and the line was around the store. What y'all need at Target?
Yeah.
Cindy from Boston.
Hi, Miss Oshun.
Hey,
Hi, Dad. Can you hear me?
can y'all hear her? I can. Can y'all hear her? Can y'all hear her in the chat? It's
Hello?
like forever. I can hear you. You can't hear me?
I could hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll wait for them to say that they can hear you. If I can,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they can.
Okay.
They not saying
My voice
that.
does. I have to scream.
Oh, don't
I,
scream, bro. Oh yeah, they said they can hear you.
okay.
They said they can.
My thing is with the beef sector first. Like when it comes to Mr. Tim or Uncle Tim, I don't think I don't think people should tell him because he's 62. Tell him what to do and where to go. I understand that he have a deal with Sean Bradley, but at the same time, it's kind of like he's not a child or he's not a slave, and then you telling him, okay, you know what, don't talk to that person. If you do talk to that person and stuff, and then this is what's gonna happen to you. Who does that? So
Well,
it's like,
I think with Sean Bradley though, he just doesn't want him to talk about the show. You know, that show that they're working on. He don't want him to talk
but
about that.
but Miss Omushu, nobody cares about the show. I mean, he's the only one that's like promoting the show. No one care about the show except for them.
About that show, but them, yeah. Because is the show really going to be on TV or whatever? What do they think the show gonna be?
On Tommy's platform, because Tommy is the only person. This is the whole thing. Look at what Tommy is doing. People are giving him $5,000 a night so that he could show how ratchet Black folks are. And then it's like sometimes when I watch
Who show?
Tommy Sotomayor.
That's where the beef sector show is gonna be?
Probably, because the thing is he's exposing the whole Black community.
Yeah, see, I haven't been back over to his channel, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on because I'm not on to his. I don't go to his channel. I haven't been back over to Tommy's channel since he had that little kind of run in with Phi Babe and Jay Wilson. I ain't been back over there.
Tommy still stays in this sector, in the other sector, the conscience sector. That's what he does. The thing is, it's like, and then people think like, oh, okay, arguing with this person, it's cute. No, it's not cute. He is exposing how we look, not all of us, there's exceptions, look bad, like really, really bad. Stereotyping bad to other people.
Yeah. And real bad.
They think it's fun. They think it's funny, like they yelling at each other, be this, or this, da 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 da. And then they're like looking like, look at these people. Look at these clowns and stuff. That's what he said about these people. And then
the last time that I was over there, I was reading the comments and some of the stuff that white men were saying about Black women was crazy to me. Like, I just couldn't even believe that it's people in 2020 still talking like that. And Tommy, he thinking, but see, this whole persona that Tommy has built makes money for him.
Yes.
Okay. This makes money because there are a lot of white people that don't like us. And if they can get somebody Black to get on the team with them to dislike and disrespect Black women, then of course they're gonna pay him. Tommy make money on YouTube.
He does.
He has multiple platforms that he making some good money from. Good money.
He does. The other day he was like $5,000. People was giving him hundreds and $100 so that he could, you know, show how Black people act. And then sometimes, Miss Omoshun, guess what? Sometimes I feel the same way he feels too. Sometimes I feel like cussing these people. I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing? Excuse my French. I'm like, what is you guys doing? It's like for nonsense whatsoever. It's kind of like a bunch of people that don't have no brain, that do not think
Yeah.
and stuff. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad.
I understand that. I do. I get upset with us too when we do stupid stuff and you know we're out here just acting a fool. But I still cannot get down with the way Tommy disrespects Black women. Some of the Black women that he talk about make some poor choices, but some of the stuff that he says, it's the way he says it is just so disrespectful.
Wow.
Like you can have commentary on a situation without thoroughly disrespecting and just kicking a person. Like when that young lady cut her daughter's hair because she was mad at the baby daddy. I'm only going to say that in a certain way because I'm not going to get on here and call a woman a bunch of, call her out of her name and respect her and stuff. And do you know that people were mad at me because I wouldn't disrespect that young lady? They turned on me and was calling me all kind of stupid D's and all kind of stuff because I wouldn't disrespect that young lady. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to talk about the situation, but I'm not going to disrespect her and call this woman out of her name. I don't know that woman. I don't know what their situation is. Of course, what she did cutting her child's hair was wrong, but I'm still not going to call her a bunch of bees and stuff. No, I'm not that person. And if that's what you're looking for, then you need to go to another channel to get that because you're not going to get that here. And you're calling me a bunch of bees and stupids and all of that kind of stuff will only get you blocked anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, Tommy's audience as well. Tommy is creating, like, especially towards the Black men, he is making them hate Black female. And then majority of them already hate Black female. And then he's giving them more reason to even hate them.
Yeah, a lot of the y'all wouldn't believe how many Black men really do dislike Black women.
Yes.
Paula said that they pay him $2,000 a day and more on Cash App donations and the ads from YouTube. $2,000. When I was on the last time I went on his channel, he got $3,000 that day just from Cash Apps.
Yeah.
3,000.
Miss Omoshun, the other day, when was it? The other day, I think Wednesday or Thursday or something, he had 5,000. Not $5. That was Cash App. And then they was giving him money from PayPal, the other ones and stuff.
Yeah,
5,000.
okay, am I back? Okay. I'm still trying to get this right, y'all. Okay, there it is, I think. Okay, go this way. Okay. Yeah, that's some good money. Can you imagine making $2,000 a day and the only thing you doing is sitting in your office or living room or whatever making videos? And you making $2,000 a day?
But in a way, in a way, that is good. That's good business. That you got a good mind though. Because
I'm not going to. I can't beat him down for that because he out here hustling. But I just feel like he's doing it the wrong way. The things that he says are so disrespectful and mean. Like, yeah, you have a hustle, and I don't knock nobody's hustle, but he could be doing this. He could be telling the same stories that he's telling about, women, doing certain things, or, stories about women or whatever, and not putting such a disrespectful slant on it and saying stuff like black women are the bottom of the earth, and all of this kind of stuff. Like, you can still tell your stories, but you don't have to be disrespectful like that.
That is true.
I can't watch him either, Cola. I can't watch him.
But I see it both ways, because due to the fact that, okay, if you live, or if that's all you've seen, like from the time you was young to, at the age that we are and everything, it's always the same. And then you're gonna feel some type of way and everything like that. The love gonna turn into hate and everything, because there's no, how they said, there should be room for improvement. There's no improvement.
Yeah, but you have to improve yourself, though. You can't sit around and wait for somebody else to improve you. Like, I look at the fact that my first marriage was a disaster, but it didn't stop me from wanting to get married again. Like, what if I had taken that mindset that every marriage is a disaster? You have to improve yourself. Like, Tommy don't have to sit on here and disrespect black women just because he had a bad experience with a black woman. And just like Cola said, he makes videos bashing single mothers with multiple baby fathers, but he got multiple baby mothers. So if you keep going out here getting women pregnant, then why you didn't stay with him? How I feel about what happened in my first marriage was what happened in my first marriage. It was me and that person. It's not me and every man in the world. You know what I mean? Like, every man is not a horrible husband. I just picked a bad husband for my first one.
Yeah,
so he can change his mindset. He don't want to change his mindset because this is this cash cow. What are you doing? It's nothing up there for you. This makes money for him. So and he know it make money.
Yes, so he does.
Hey, Zara. So he don't want to change. He's not gonna change. Like, if I was making $2,000 a month, I wouldn't change either.
I wouldn't.
I mean, but it would bother me though after a while, unless when he turns off his computer, unless he just does not read the comments. And is really the type of person that can turn this mess off when he get offline, turn that off, then it probably don't bother him. But I'm not that type of person. Like, it's hard for me to, get like all amped up and stuff and then just like turn it off. Like, this person that y'all see online, like, this is really me. Like, if you meet me in person, this is the person you gonna get. Now, it may be a little bit louder. Like, I ain't really loud because this ain't my house. Like, you may get the more animated Omoshun, but you're still going to get this Omoshun. You're not going to get a different person. And I really do believe that when Tommy turns his computer off, I don't think he has really that much hatred for black women because all his baby mothers are black.
I don't think so too. Miss Omoshun, you know what I think? Tommy thinks that, okay, you know how back in the days, the old age, you show them love by being tough, but some people don't see it like that and stuff. So if I talk to you, if I be mean to you and stuff like that, one day you're gonna realize that, it's because I love you. But some people don't. That tactic don't work for everybody and stuff. And then if you're trying to say, okay, you know what, wake up, ladies, and everything like that, having 5 kids with 5 baby daddies and stuff, that don't look it doesn't look
Yeah,
too good.
yeah. I do. I understand that. Like he tries to do like the tough love type thing. Like there is a message sometimes in what he's saying, but it's the way he says it. His
Yeah.
delivery is off. Kay said, I watched him one night when you mentioned him months ago. He was being so disrespectful, referencing black women. I was like, are you serious? He's so unattractive. Why would he speak negative? Right. It's not like he the cutest. Like he ain't even cute to be all that talking about black women, this, your hair nappy, you this, dude, you're not even cute to be doing all that.
It's all about self-hate.
He ain't cute. That he not. But
Because
it's working for him. Like it's seriously working for him. So who am I to, to say what he shouldn't be doing? Because I just got a little bitty small channel that I'm happy with. So it is what it is. Like, when someone gets to that point and they get that level of recognition, because no matter how much we think that he is doing something wrong, Tommy has been on TV. He's had speaking engagements. He making money and people know him.
Yeah.
So
It is. But the thing is, I remember something. It's like our own people is the one that helps other people to get us murdered or killed.
Oh yeah.
Because we open it.
Because we can get close enough to us to get somebody to get us. Other people can't get in close like that. That's why I don't understand why they allow Jason even in this circle. Why? It's enough of us to keep him out.
Exactly.
I do not understand that. I really don't. And they're not going to understand that. Because it's
but the hatred. Oh, sorry. But the hatred is so real. It's so thick, and then they don't see it. It's blind them. And then another thing, and then I know sometimes they said, okay, hold on, how come within the Black community there's no unity? And then, like, when you go to the Latinos, Spanish people, Caribbean people, and then they always have their heads together. It's because we each are. It's kind of like I'm my brother's keeper. I might have issues with you and stuff, but I'm not gonna let someone from outside come to kill you. No way. I could kill you because you're my sister. That's okay. But be there and then have somebody else come, in the house to clown you. That's never gonna happen. Never.
Right.
But
right. I'm never, ever gonna let anybody come on this platform and clown my ladies, clown my people. No, you're not gonna do that ever. You ain't gotta worry about that here, because I don't get down like that. You're not gonna come over here and disrespect the ladies. You're not gonna come over here and disrespect Black women. You're not gonna do none of that, because I'm not for that. Not here. Now you can go on your channel and talk about whatever you want to talk about, but you're not gonna come over here and do it, because I don't play that. That's not my thing. I've never. I'm about uplifting Black women and trying to teach them. I am about family and having community. You're not gonna be disrespectful. You're not. If you do, you're gonna get blocked. Black, blickety black.
And then what the people doesn't understand, to Mr. Omoshun, is what we have within this sector in the other sector too, 2 years. And then you feel like some kind of family because we all have some kind of issues and everything. So it's, some people, they come on here to get away from real life.
Right,
It,
right. Like, I'm retired. I come on here to, because I've always enjoyed teaching. That is my, that's my thing. That's what I used to do. So I still enjoy teaching. I come on here and try to, do positive things. Like, how I ended up in this sector of YouTube was through watching reviews. Like, I started out watching James, James and Sean Bradley and some other people when they were doing like Real Housewives of Atlanta, Housewives, Love and Hip Hop. Because I used to watch Love and Hip Hop back in the day. I stopped watching that, but that was how I ended up in this sector. And a lot of these people wasn't like Fabe wasn't here then. Like, I was here before Fabe was. Fabe kind of, I don't know how she, slid in, but I was already here. And it just turned crazy. Hey, Black Hawkins, it just turned like last year. Was it last year or the year before last? I think the year before last, it started getting crazy. And last year, it just took a nosedive. And we are where we are now. And Bless, don't get mad at me, okay? But I'm about to say something. I really felt like after VS left, I really thought that things were going to calm down. I really
me
did.
too.
I thought that the fighting would calm down a lot and we would kind of go back to this being more fun. But when VS left, then Fabe seems like she wants to take the place of VS. And to me, Fabe is just as bad. I mean, VS was fun. When she was fun, she was fun. VS was funny. You know what I mean? VS was extremely talented. She was funny. But when she was mean, she was mean. And she went overboard with her meanness. And it was bad. Like, some of the stuff she did was bad. And I know a lot of y'all don't like to admit it, but it's the truth. And I know people pushed her, but it was bad. A lot of that stuff she did was horrible. And it's just, it ain't gonna never stop.
The thing is,
never stop.
The thing is, they wanted VS out so that they could, because okay, things that they wanted to do, they know VS wouldn't allow it. So they couldn't do it with her being there in this section.
Hold on, sector. Cindy, sure. Hold on a minute, because Bless wants to come in. Hold on, Cindy, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to try to get Blessed in, too.
Okay.
There she is.
Hey, I don't see myself yet.
You should.
Oh, there I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. I was trying to come on my phone, but it wouldn't act right. I don't know why. Maybe I did something. Y'all only can see half of me. Can you see that button where we could be? Are you like it like that?
Stay right there.
Okay, you can see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, I'm not upset about you saying that. That's your opinion. But at the same time, now you can see that the mess wasn't just only one-sided. And also,
I never thought it was just one-sided. I knew that they were pushing her buttons, and I knew a lot of times she was defending herself.
Right.
But
because
she could have.
Okay, because you've been watching from the beginning, you know how all it started. she started off just going off on people that went to her first. But now I wasn't around during the time with the Mark funerals and stuff with Jay Dunn
Yeah,
and
me too.
Chatty Person, all them kind of people. I kind of came behind them. But
Yeah,
it's
me
time I
too.
learned about it. But you can't hear me. I'm on.
No,
on.
turn
You're not
turn it off on YouTube.
turn it off on YouTube. What do you mean?
Yeah, you gotta turn the thing off so we can't hear it in the background.
There's nothing going on in my background.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
See, it's a echo in the background, and I think you
Oh,
have.
I don't know what it is.
Are you on the computer?
Oh, I see myself now. It's a delay somewhere.
Are you on the computer?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to turn it off on the computer. I think you have to turn off where you were and just watch it.
Okay,
You
I'm
gotta-
gonna get out and come back in on the other device. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Okay, come back. Come back. Okay, I don't know how to. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I never thought that I knew that she would be defending herself. You know what I mean? Like I didn't. Cindy, you still here?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. I never thought that she started all of it. I knew that she was trying to. Some of that was her defending herself, but I still thought that sometimes she just went too far. But it ain't stopped.
No.
You know what I mean? Isn't it just as bad? Almost as bad. I think she went a little far than some of the other people went, though.
No, what I think she did, I
Okay.
think she had like, no, Miss Omoshun, I don't think she was that bad, because even if she had called someone's job, but there was people that was calling jobs, calling apartment building, things like that, and then she might have called undercover, and then, but these other people, they call and then letting people know that they're doing it live. She did it undercover. There's certain things that she did undercover.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. She wouldn't just be all on Front Street doing it like a lot of them. Oh, I'm gonna call online. I'm gonna call right now. Yeah, you're right. She didn't do that. If she did her dirt, she did it behind the scenes, and then will come out with a video or whatever later on. She never did it like on live, like these people are doing.
It's crazy. They know what they were doing. They know what they were doing and everything like that. And then everyone that was hiding, the day that she left, that's why they were calling, to find out, oh, how many years, this and that and the other. The day that they find out the sentence and everything, everybody came out. From the closet, from the attic, they all came out like, okay. And then since then, it's been like, war.
It's been crazy ever since. It has. It has been a war ever since she left. It's like it's been like a turf war ever since she left. People taking sides, people trying to be the person on top, like 5A calling herself the queen, and Sean Bradley calling himself the king. The king of what? The queen of what? The YouTube streets of the beef sector? Who wants to be the king? I don't even want to get started. Bless the link. The link is in the thing. The link is there. Who wants to be the queen of the beef sector? Who wants to be the queen of a bunch of people fighting? Oh, I'm the queen of these people fighting. These people can't fight without me. That's stupid.
It is.
And you,
misunderstood.
I was watching Sean Bradley's channel today, and he called Tracy retarded. Don't he know we don't use that word no more? Like people don't use that word. And how he called somebody retarded, and he talked like he got a mouthful of snuff.
I know. His tongue is heavy.
Oh, thick tongue.
I don't understand. I cannot.
And you got the nerve to call somebody else retarded?
It's crazy. And then sometimes I said, okay, do you guys not look in the mirror? Like just look and see before you guys talk about it.
When Jay Wilson said that my hair was nappy. I have hair. You egghead. I got hair down to my butt, and you got.
But they don't understand that nappy hair is good hair. But some of them,
he don't have a mirror. He don't know he bald headed. He don't know he don't have no. There's a picture circulating of Jay. That picture is on my community wall. That boy patches, like even when his hair grow back, it grow back in like patches. Like you are bald, dude. You can't say nothing about anybody with hair. You can't even say anything about somebody with a wig because you look like patches out here in these streets.
But Miss,
can you see me?
Yeah.
I don't know why this wouldn't let me on my phone. I usually hop on sometime on my phone. I have this on all my things. So I'm back on my laptop. I'm going to check that out when I get to talking to you. But I really have on. First, tell me this. Pronounce your name to me now that I'm talking to you in person.
Yeah, girl, because you didn't call me Moonshine. And I'm like,
what is it?
These people out here thinking I drank. It's Omo Oshun.
Omo Oshun. You're right. I'll be saying Oshun. Omo Oshun. Okay.
Moonshine and everything. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna let Bless do it because she's doing the best she can. Jesus.
Well, I got a delay on here for some reason. I never had that when I get on.
I can hear you. Keep going.
No, what I'm saying, there's some kind of delay. This never happens. I'm always on StreamYard.
Well, I got the little cheap version, Bless. Don't be talking about my little StreamYard now, okay? Because this is the first time I used it. Do you have the paid version?
I wanted to jump in because I wanted to speak on the conversation you was having. First,
we can hear you. Just keep talking. She hung up?
She's listening on her computer, her laptop.
Yeah, you have to turn that off. You can't listen on the laptop and the thing at the same time because it'll have the.
I think I see what you meant. I had the YouTube on and the StreamYard on.
See?
I didn't know that, but it's still a little delay. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you.
But you're gonna have to mute one of us out while we talk. I'll take turns talking to you because it look like there's a delay.
I think she did.
She's muted. Okay, good. So I was listening to your topics about the racists and Tommy Sotomayor, so I was gonna weigh in on both of them. Now, Tommy Sotomayor was one of the first persons I found on YouTube after I found Funky. Didn't even found a lot of people. And I didn't understand it. I thought he was just low down and dirty and talk dragging black women from here to there or whatever. And so I wouldn't watch him. Then lately, when this came around and him dragging everybody in the sector, I started really paying attention. You know, which I'm glad he dragged a Stanky Baby. So let me throw that out there too, okay? I don't care if you like it. I don't know if y'all cool or whatever. I call it Stanky Baby. But anyway, I started really listening to him. And I'm thinking, well, he's not talking about me. I'm not one of those trifling women he's talking about. Maybe he's talking about women that act like that for real. And I started thinking that, well, maybe it's his delivery. You get what I'm saying? Although I don't like that word, this be. I'm thinking a lot of people get upset because it's delivery and they make it seem like he talked about all of us. What do you think?
I do believe that it is deliberate. I do believe that also, but I still don't like what he said.
The
Like,
word be, yeah. Well,
I don't like unity.
it is disrespectful to call any woman that. I get it, but I got to think, well, he's not talking to me because there is some trifling women like that, and I'm thinking that's who he's talking to. Now, about the hair situation, I heard him say his daughter want to start wearing some extension. He gonna have to let her wear something because the little girl's a teenager and she want to keep up with the style. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. And I remember when she came to visit him one time, I peeked at him. That's been a while too. She came there with extension. I think it was the other little girl, the one that don't be around a lot, that he met during that time, had just met her. Well, he took him out. He was upset about that. But them are young ladies, they're gonna want to do some up-to-date stuff. So now let me go to the races. Is it my generation? Because you can call me prejudiced because I don't like that racist. And I feel like I'm not going to let nobody come to me and drag my people to me or in front of me. I don't get it. I don't understand. Yeah, I came up in the Black Panther days, the whole 9 yards. I don't care. I believe in what they called back then, even though I was a little girl. Call me Angela Davis, back there, the whole 9 yards. I don't care then. Maybe I'm prejudiced because I don't get it. That's why I said on my live yesterday, you have the house nigga and you got the field nigga. The house nigga is the one who want to drag the field nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Amon Sean, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that want to snitch and be an Uncle Tom and an Aunt Jane. Then they said, well, no, we're not like that back in the day. No, it ain't got nothing to do with back in the day. It got something to do with you. It's still the same situation as them looking down on our race. Why are you going over there helping this racist do this? Y'all clearly know that he's a Jewish skinhead. They know
So
that.
why do you think that they're doing it? Why do you think?
I don't know.
Just their hatred for Tracy is making them take up for him, or they just stupid?
It could be both. It could be stupid, ignorant. It could be ignorant. Some of this generation, they don't care. You know, they say, "Oh no, well we say the word, they can say it too." No, you don't make them comfortable enough to do that because you don't know when they plan on being serious. So once you open that door for them to act like that, that's what they're gonna do. So it's probably ignorance, and then, like I said, probably this generation. I don't know. Then that's hard to say too because by me being here in California most of my life, I moved away for years, but I'm back. Even these youngsters out here, if you pay attention, they don't like that either. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, pure ignorance, or like you just said, maybe they got a common enemy. But if I had an enemy, I'm gonna, okay, say if I'm mad at somebody and that race is mad at somebody, I'm not gonna jump on that racist side. Just because I can cuss my sister out and hit her beat her up don't mean you can do it. You get what I'm saying? No.
Yes, like we're from the same generation. We totally from the same generation. I don't know what these people. I don't know what kind of cloth Fabe is cut from. I don't understand Fabe or Sean. I don't understand them because they think this kind of stuff is funny. They think what Jason is doing is cute. And I went on Jason's video or Sean Bradley's video where he had Timothy on his StreamYard. And do you know people in the comments were saying stuff like, "Oh, that's what Timothy did. Now he sees what is." I'm like, what?
Wasn't these younger generation, or was they just people that hate Tracy and trying to hurt her? You know, that's just ridiculous, just ignorant. I don't care what nobody said about me. You could drag me, you could talk about my wig, whatever you want to call, talk about my age or whatever. Yes, if that's the case, then call me prejudiced because I'll never swing that way like they're doing because I'm mad at somebody. And that's just all to it. I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. I'll never change. And that's just like when we did the mess train, when that pastor lady came on there, you see how I start questioning her, and you have me in the chat talking about the Holocaust. I was the one that said, "Well, have you ever been around black people?" I learned about them on Love and Hip Hop. See, she thinking we ratchet because of the ratchetness that you see on TV. No, that's not us. So back then people would say, well, she kind of, I said, no, I'm not racist. I'm not prejudiced. I have different colors in my family. I'm racist against those kind. Now I do have whites and mixed on my team followers. We always did, even on TSCC when it was around before there's there. But they don't call us niggas. They don't do it like that.
But they're not.
So that's what I don't like. So that's
I
my
don't
opinion.
know. Yeah, it is an echo thing. You hear that?
Yeah, I'm hearing it, and it's kind of a delay.
I
And
don't
like
know.
you're freezing up.
I don't know. Am I here?
Yeah, you're freezing up. Might be the weather. How's doing? Oh no, you in Sac with me now, right? Yeah, okay.
No, I'm in Hercules. No, I'm not in Sac yet.
Oh, you still in the Bay?
I'm still in the Bay.
Oh, how's the weather?
It's cold. It's
I
been
don't
kind of windy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
been
Might be the wind there with the towers. I don't know because it acted up. I just recently started back on my StreamYard last week. It was raining real hard for a period of almost 3 weeks, off and on every other day. And so I just got back on StreamYard. I've been back on it, the last 3 or 4 days because it kind of calmed down. It's really been nice out here lately. So I'm thinking it was the weather.
You have the paid version or you got the free one?
Huh?
Do you have the paid version or do you have the free one?
No, I haven't started paid version. You get so many free ones right now. So I don't think that had nothing to do with it. But eventually I'm gonna run out there. I'm gonna have to change to pay. But first I wanted to see if this is what I want to do before I pay. Because once I pay,
you stuck with it. Oh, see, yeah, that must be her. That must be her internet. No, because I'm gone now. Maybe it's my internet. Maybe that's my internet. Yeah, you're here. You're not.
It kicked me out for
I'm
a minute.
gone.
Now I'm on there twice.
Yeah, I'm about to get rid of one of them. Okay, wait. Oh, let me get rid of this one and keep this one.
Okay, you got me back now, huh?
Yeah, I'm gone.
Okay, because I don't think it has anything to do with the weather. I really don't. Sometimes it acting like that. Huh? Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't see you. You're blacked out.
Me?
I know I hear you, but I can't see you. Now you're not there at all, but I'm hearing you.
I'm trying to get myself back. I don't know where I went.
Did you touch the camera and put yourself on black?
Did
you turn the camera?
No, I didn't. No, I can't come back.
Well,
I'm trying to come back.
I hear everything you're saying. Maybe you turned the camera. Maybe you got to turn the camera again. Now I'm here by myself. Hi, everybody. I'm taking over Omoso Sean's channel. I hope I pronounced it right. So, what's up, y'all?
I've been not coming back. Can't figure out how to come back.
If you accidentally touch the camera. I don't know, but that's how mine was doing. That's why I stayed off for a while. When the weather calmed down, I can come back now. As you can see, I've been coming on every morning and without any problems. But if I pay my money, when I get ready to pay my money, then I'm gonna come on it every day because I'm not gonna pay and then come on once a week if you got to pay for it. I don't know how much it costs every month. Some people said 30, some people said 50. I don't know what it costs yet, but I am gonna eventually do that. Turn your camera, Moonshine.
That's what
I'm not gonna call you. I'm just gonna start calling you Shine because I still ain't pronounce it right. Moonshine.
It's not working.
Turn your camera.
I did that.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's meant for me to host your channel tonight. So what y'all want to talk about in the chat? Okay, I'm y'all host for a little while. K49 said you delayed on my side. Cindy said this reminds me of Tamar Braxton live last week. Oh, have they messed up, Cindy? Because I didn't see it.
Yeah, right? It is not showing me.
Can you see your chat?
Yeah, I can see the chat.
That's why I'm thinking something. That's why I'm thinking you're just not on your camera. Because I can hear you. You can see the chat. That's why I'm thinking it's your camera. Did you put
I'm about to tell my husband to come in here and help me.
Oh, okay. Let me read the chat. And maybe if I So somebody said, yeah, it's the hate they got for Tracy. But not just Tracy, everybody else the racists over there doxing. And they don't seem to see that. Not just her. Who else? Kwani. There's more people. And then he trying to dox Uncle Tim. Now he way out of line. He need to leave that man alone. From what Uncle Tim said, the man.
One thing.
Huh?
My battery.
So yeah, so he way out of line, messing with Uncle Tim like that. And at first I wasn't gonna deal with Uncle Tim myself. All the people. No, I'm taking over the channel, girl. I'm still talking, girl. And she was acting that just like this. Hilarious. Yeah, I'm taking over the channel. So what y'all think in the chat? What y'all think about that racist messing with our dear Uncle Tim like that? And then all the fake beefs and stuff that's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on.
Huh?
I said, I don't know what's going on.
I can hear you and you can see your chat. I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I can see the chat and I can see you, but I just can't see myself.
Yeah, your camera is blacked out. Uncle Tim don't do anything. You're right, Cindy. He don't bother nobody. Nobody. All he did was mind his business and put Juicy Booty in his place.
You gonna be?
Okay. I'm not on there either. No, I don't think nobody can see me now.
Oh, hold on. Let me bring you back there.
Okay. All right then. Yeah.
So
you're right, Cindy. Only thing Uncle Tim used to do is go after Juicy Booty, and that's it. Jason needs to leave this sector now here, but he gonna stay here as long as you have people indulging him. They've already welcomed him, and they have him feeling comfortable to be over here long enough to do this. So he'll never leave. The only way he leave is if they totally black him out. But you got people saying, well, he ain't did nothing to me. No, he ain't did nothing to me personally either, but drag my people, my race. That's personal. When you got somebody constantly dragging, looking down on us like that and calling us dogs and female puppies and and everything but the child of God.
It started buffering like the internet went off, and
so he'll never leave. This is sweetheart. Why they? I don't know, but I think Uncle Tim. I don't know who you call. Like, what did Beverly call when they was bothering her? Well, when she lied, had that man was going through that Manny episode. She said she called. What do you call that when you abuse older people and bully older people? Well, that's what he's doing. That's what you need to call it. Elderly abuse.
You closed it out.
Yeah.
You went back in.
See, I closed her out.
No, leave studio.
If I leave the studio, the line. Yeah, see, I must have turned the camera off. Because, see, it's not.
You got your camera off.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Just shouldn't never link with that. Exactly, Cindy. You should have never got involved with that cane.
Just a talking? Yeah, I don't know how to turn the camera back on.
Never. Now I can understand why Messy Sexy went over there. You know, she said this is her bucket list. She really thinking she finna make it to Hollywood. So that's why she went. I believe why he trying to do his own thing. I know y'all been watching King Payne about that whole situation. I talked about it a little bit yesterday when Lady Nika and her was on my channel yesterday. I mean, that tomorrow talking about it again because I watched a part 3 today. So I will be watching that. Thank you, baby. I never watch her. Now somebody call me or text me and say, oh, go look at this. Then I'll go look. I can't stomach her either. Juicy Booty, I've been dragging since he came on here using everybody else for clout to grow his channel. And He's mad right now because he's not getting all his money like he once was. I feel like if people gonna give super chats or whatever, he just stop begging. That's what he need to stop begging. That people know that really need it. Ask for some coins from somebody instead of him trying to be greedy and hoggish like he is. Yeah, that's the way I feel about it. He's being really greedy, and he trying. I think what he's doing, he's trying to use that miracle grow on the top of his head because y'all see he got some peach fuzz up there now.
Green
Y'all, I didn't come on here to read like that though. Let me stop being messy. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? Somebody chat tell me if they can hear me because I'm just running up at the mouth.
But
Mixed with everyone. I think y'all can hear me. I'm being the host right now. The co-host is taking over. Yeah. You can't mix with everyone. Hollywood, we've been knowing while I did something to. I believe it. And for a while, I thought they just picking it, but listening to all those videos, and this started 5 years ago. And then he kept trying to justify why everything was happening. He started talking about his sister like a dog. Oh, she 18. She had many abortions. Oh, she's a crack addict. She's on drugs. I mean, whenever you ask him a question, he want to start dragging him like a dog. So it makes me think that you don't like women for real. It makes me think, since he hated his grandmother, it's something in the senior ladies and the seasoned lady, however you want to put it, that he thinks he's trying over them too. They start putting it on the church. I don't believe that either. I don't believe his church because his mother said she always knew her son was gay, and they didn't turn their back on him. So that's a lie right there. And like I said, if y'all didn't see part 3, go watch it. But I will, when I have my coffee time in the morning, be talking about that too. Okay, Cindy, I know. That's why I'm running up at the mouth. I'm talking about how that King Payne situation. Yeah. I knew it was something deep and dark about Wiley. I knew it was. I don't even want to fool him no more. I felt bad that people were dragging him by his disabilities. You know, his eye, his leg, and this and that. I really was trying to be there for him. You know, even though I never met him in person, I thought we developed a good rapport, you know, over the YouTube ship. You know, people like that, you know, when you try to help and they don't know how to help when somebody for real. I was one of the ones that didn't drag him. And I went against anybody that was talking about him like a dog. Miss Blassie said he interviewed his mother. That was a lie. Yeah, you can hardly hear the other person. Exactly. So everything he was saying, Cindy, was a lie. Everything. So he's been jealous of Armand all this time. He's been jealous of Armand. And it's evident that he was jealous because when I was over there moderating, that's all he talked about was Armand. And everybody that tried to befriend him, somehow it just went kapoop. With ZT with ZT, the little boy Steve that got corona now, I think he was trying to get with him because they say he tried to use his panel to get these youngsters like that, which they're the same age, but he's more experienced in them as far as being a hooker or a horn or whatever way y'all want to put it.
Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
He needs to be careful how deep well, that's true too. You don't need to go too deep, especially in his family business. But I think he's really speaking on because Armand put it out there and why he wanted it to be out there. He went too deep like that, dragging his people like that. He still drags his mother right now to this day. Who does that? I can understand him being transparent and want to tell a life story. Okay, you did that. Now move on. You should have had closure. You should have got it all out. But you still on the dragging her, calling her drunk. I don't know, my daddy, because she's a whore and all kind of stupid stuff. Come on now, you got to leave that alone like that. They can hear you too in the background, but I'm keeping the channel going while you back there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end this and try to figure out what's going on with the camera. I don't know.
Well, I want to hop on here and visit you for a little while. Then I won't be back. I'll see you in the morning if you up, because I know you say you stay up late at night. You can always catch my replay. Yeah. And I enjoyed being your co-host for just a little while. Oh, those screams like we can hear. She said they say can hear us all. So I'm gonna go to good night, everybody. I'll see y'all in the morning for coffee time. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Good night. All right, good night.
Okay, y'all. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. It's not the camera because my husband tested the camera, so he think it's something going on with the StreamYard. Because the camera is working and the camera is on. Thank you, Bless, for keeping everything going while we trying to figure this out. That's the good thing about working with going to want to pay for it. I ain't gonna want to pay for this if it's, if it ain't gonna work and it's gonna have a whole lot of stuff like this going on. I ain't gonna want to deal with it. So we'll try it again tomorrow. And if it don't work tomorrow, we just gonna go back to our regular just doing our regular lives with the phone, because I ain't gonna be tripping with this thing, y'all. Because I sure can't get it to work. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe if the battery is too, I don't know. That shouldn't have anything to do with it though. But my battery is super low. It's I'm pretty sure that the computer is probably about to shut down. So I don't know. Because it's a red. I don't know if it's, oh, maybe that's the live thing up there. Okay. Yeah, but for whatever reason, the camera part is not working. Like the app is, the mic is working, but the camera won't work. And see, it puts me up here, but it won't show my picture. Add to stream, it just adds that and it won't add me. So I don't know what it is, y'all. Because when you click that off, your picture is supposed to be there. And I'm definitely not there. It's definitely black. So I don't know what it is. But I'm going to try to figure it out. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and hang this up. And I might come back on just to see if I end this, will it come back? So I might just do that. But just, if you come in and I don't say anything, I'm just trying to see if the thing is going to work if I hang it up. So we're going to do that. I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye.